something new on the channel, I'm going to tell you the story of when I met BeetleJuice. Now, to this day, you guys ask me, how did I meet him? Is he cool? Do I know him personally? And I'm going to answer all those questions right now in this video. The story starts back in 2015. I believe it was late August, early September. My boy Gritty hit me up. He's like, yo, BeetleJuice is going to be at the Howard Stern show next week. Let's go early in the morning, wait around and see if he comes out. We can meet him, we can take pictures. So I'm like, all right, that sounds cool, let's do it. So the day before the Howard Stern show, I stayed over at Gritty's house, and the plan was to leave early in the morning, like 4 o'clock, I believe, and meet our boy Clay at the building that they record the Howard Stern show at. So we leave, like I said, at about 4 a.m. and we take the train. Now, here's where I bust my ass. So we're going down the stairs to catch the train by the platform. The train's already there. Gritty ran down the steps. I'm taking my sweet ass time. So the train's there, the door's about to close. I start running. The door's closing. I'm not gonna make it. I had to literally fall into the train door, into the train, bust my ass in front of a bunch of people. It was hilarious. I was laughing, Gritty was laughing, people were laughing. It was funny. So eventually we get to the building. We meet Clay, and we were there for a good 4 or 5 hours. We talked, bullshitted, listened to the show. Clay got the bright idea to call up to try to get us up to the show. And the excuse that he used was, yo, I'm downstairs with 2 blind people and one of them's a midget. And they're like, that's cool and all, but they're packed, so you can't come up. So they're like, all right. An hour goes by, the show finishes, I think, and Clay and Gritty go to the front of the building. I stayed at the side entrance. 20 minutes go by, I get a phone call. Gritty calls me. He's like, yo, Pete's coming out. I'm like, oh shit. So I run around the side of the building. It's a nice sprint. I get to the front. I see all these people, a crowd of people. They're taking pictures with BeetleJuice. I get to where Gritty and Clay is. These people are taking pictures. It's finally our turn. So Clay took a picture, Gritty took his picture, and then it's my turn to take a picture. So I'm walking up to him. I'm like, yo, what's up, Pete? How you doing? You know, making small talk. He didn't say anything. He just stood there smoking a cigarette. So I'm like, whatever. He poses. I'm glad he posed. He poses. I take a picture. Then after the picture, I thank him. I'm like, thanks, Pete. I appreciate you taking the picture. Still nothing. Now, I don't have any hard feelings towards BeetleJuice. It was cool enough that he took the time out of his break to at least take the picture. Now, I'd be lying if I didn't say I wouldn't have enjoyed it if he told me, Gritty, and Clay to fuck off. I would have loved that. But it is what it is. We got the picture. I'm fine with that. So I see Gritty talking talking to BeetleJuice's manager, Bobby, and then I see Shuey Egar coming like around the crowd. He comes up to me, he's like, yo, how would you like to interview for the Howard Stern Show? And if you guys don't know, Shuey is the manager of the Rat Pack, which is a group of people, BeetleJuice and his friend, and they're on the Howard Stern Show, and they do like these funny skits. So I'm like, all right, how do the interview? So he interviews me for 2-3 minutes. It was cool. He's like, yo, I'm gonna show this to Howard, and he gives me a card and see what happens. I said, cool. We go our separate ways. Me, Clay, and Gritty go out to eat after, and they back upstairs. So to end the story off, BeetleJuice was cool. Like I said, I don't have any bad feelings towards him. He even posted a picture of us on his Instagram a couple of months later. So that was cool of him. He didn't have to do that. And I never did anything with the Howard Stern Show. I never lurked with them. Shuey interviewed me to be in the Rat Pack, and I listened to the show. I knew how it was. And no disrespect to them, but I felt like I wasn't the type of person to be brought on the show and be treated in a joking type of manner that they do. And during the interview with Shuey, they even said they wanted to hook me up on dates and have sex with girls, and I wasn't interested in all that, So again, no disrespect to the Rat Pack, the Howard Stern Show. I just wasn't interested. I'm not that type of person. If you enjoyed this story time, let me know. I'll do more. Let me know what you like to hear, what kind of topics, and I'll talk about it. Also, I'm a frequent guest on the Gritty Knows Best podcast, and I'll put the link to that down below. We're going to be doing a future episode where he interviews me about the story of Symphucus, the rise, the fall, and where I'm at now. So if you're interested in that, again, I'll leave it in the description and come check it out. But yeah, guys, if you liked my story, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and have a nice day, guys. Peace.